CNN's website today ran a piece with the headline, "Sources. Zinke tells employees diversity isn't important." The article quoted 3 anonymous sources that claimed Interior Secretary Ryan Zinke has repeatedly downplayed the importance of diversity in the workplace. CNN's sources said Zinke valued results over diversity and said, quote, "You'll find we have the most diverse group anyone's ever had," unquote. Which begs the question, did Secretary Zinke allegedly say anything controversial at all? We should note an Interior Secretary spokeswoman denied CNN's report, saying the anonymous claims made against the secretary are untrue. Joining us now to discuss the issue in L.A., civil rights attorney Leo Terrell, and in Washington, Horace Cooper, co-chairman of Project 21. All right, Leo, let's go right to you on this. It seems like Zinke is being offered on the altar of political correctness here. I think I know what he said, which he said, look, if you hire the best people, of course you're going to get a diverse workplace because, you know, we think everybody from every background is smart and they have merit and they'll be hired. And, you know, we do a pretty good job of that. And yet it became a lightning rod that basically Zinke's racist. If you look through all the verbiage, Zinke's racist. Your reaction to this? Well,
I'm glad you're a lawyer because that's a conclusion he made. We don't need to worry about diversity because we'll get the best. Laura, this is an administration that does not have people of color. If you're going to have diversity, show me some people of color. In this administration, I don't see it. And you know what? If he has the best and the brightest, why does he have to say we don't have to worry about diversity? I would submit to you, Laura, that statement, show me some data, and I'll keep my big mouth shut. But for him to just make a statement like that, in this administration, and you know this as well as I do, lawyer to lawyer, this administration does not have a Colin Powell or a Condoleezza Rice. I don't see color in this Trump administration.
Okay, Ben Carson, I guess, doesn't count because he's white. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh, please. We're going to play that one token game?
Well, no, but by the way, when Justice Thomas was put on the court, he didn't count. So let's not pretend that conservative African Americans count on the diversity. They're ridiculed as Uncle Toms and everything else. So, like, I've heard this game many, many times played, but Horace, go ahead.
First of all,
it's not a game. I'm talking about more than one. And you're talking.
First of all, it's not even clear that this statement was ever made. Secondly,
it was made.
The people that he's actually put in place are very, very talented individuals. Black people.
You don't know that.
Native American. I absolutely
Give me some names.
Yes. In fact,
give me some names.
The Bureau of Reclamation, the first woman was named there. The Secretary of Insular Affairs is a Puerto Rican. The first assistant secretary there. They named a Native American to handle as one of their assistant secretaries. Yeah. There are a plethora of individuals who were named because they were talented. And it turned out they ended up being minorities.
Can I talk to you as an attorney? How about some facts? Give me some EEOC data. Give me some civil rights data.
I'll give you some data.
For the Secretary of Interior, you just name me one and one. Laura, you know this as well as I do. Give me some information. But you don't see, Laura, you know there are no people of color in this administration.
That's not true at all.
I have some full screens for you. Department of Interior, this is the employee diversity. American Indian, Alaskan Native, 10%. Asian, 2.3%, white, 73.7%, Hispanic, 6.2%, black, 5.6%. The federal workforce as a whole.
And can I submit to you
Can I keep going for a second, please, Leo? You asked for some data, some legal stuff. I'm giving it to you, so chill for a second. Federal workforce, here it is. Black, 18.4%, white, 63.6%. American Indian, 1.6%, Asians, 5.8%, Hispanic, 8.6%. I could play this number game. I could play this number game all day long. Hold on one second.
Here's the point, Laura. You know, I like those numbers. You know why? Because the white numbers is disproportionately higher than their actual numbers, and the black and Hispanic numbers is disproportionately lower. Look, come on. This administration does not have people of color.
Okay,
those numbers were Obama administration numbers, Leo.
Thank you.
Tricked you. Go ahead. I didn't mean to trick you, by the way. Go ahead.
I decided to look at this, too. And first of all, one of the things we should know is that black Americans are overrepresented in the federal government, including this present federal government.
And what positions? In what positions? In what positions?
All across
Where?
the federal government, all agencies, the Department of Defense, Department of Interior. But that's not the point. The point
I need to see some more minority people in the Trump administration.
One at a time.
No. The federal government put these statistics out, and they do them every 2 years. But we also know that the federal government employees get paid almost 20% more. So here's the question that Ryan Zinke was looking at.
You know what? Can I just say this?
We get the most talented people.
It hurts me. It hurts me to hear this man who shares the same. Thank you. It hurts me for this man, the same skin color, to deny the fact there are no people of color in positions of decision making. We're not talking about low leverage jobs. We're talking about managerial jobs, and you know that there's no minorities in those high level jobs. You know that. Stop doing that to us. You're hurting us.
That is not true. SESs, assistant secretaries, there are a number
They're
of
the ones who do the real work, because I used to work in the government. They're the ones who actually do the real policy, by the way, Leo.
But this quota vision is dividing America, and this is one of the reasons why you guys aren't doing well.
All right, guys, I want to be a colorblind society. The best of the best, and they're going to be black, Hispanic, women. I mean, they're going to be people from all backgrounds. But we're in this color-coded proportional representation. That's going to, in the end, that's going to make more people miserable and angry at each other, in my view. But great segment for both of you.